Right, we should get a prompt to return to Al-Mualim, which, as you found out, Al-Mualim means mentor. It's not actually his name. I don't know if you ever do find out his name. It may be one of the side games, but the wiki seems to know. I don't know how they know. I'll have to check the references, but he has got a different name. That's just a Al-Mualim is just mentor in wherever the language is.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Right. Bye, Vidic. Okay, hello, Lucy. How's things in modern day times?
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Where are you off to? You have to use it on his computer? Why can't you do it on the Animus tablet? I hope we can talk some more still. And communicate.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Well, something's going on with, you know, Lucy here. Don't know what, but she's clearly not on the side of the Templars.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
And you use that as a term for everything's okay, where there was an accident. I question your logic.
Aren't you tired?
No. Curious. Deeper into the rabbit hole we go. Curiouser and curiouser. Can we go and knock on the door? See if we can speak to Vidic. Mr. Vidic! Hello! Nope. Appears not. Can we actually see him in there? No, he must have gone out that door. I wonder if we can get in there later. Or out there. Right, night-night, Lucy. Going to bed now. Good night-night. Door close. Nothing new there. Wait, 5451, they've all gone. There was a time lapse, you just didn't notice. Okay, now out we go. Let's start reading emails. Now, something I do want to mention, it is never clarified in the main series of Assassin's Creed about where this sort of facility is. If you look out the window... Oh, I can hear birds. Oh, I miss the outside world. I want to be free. Free as the wind blows. But yes, it never clarified where this is. I guess you can probably make the assumption at the end of Or I suppose in Assassin's Creed 2, or maybe the beginning or the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You can maybe make an assumption then. But it's never clarified, so I am going to say... But we are in Italy at the moment. I'm not sure where Desmond was abducted. I'll have to check that out on the wiki. But I had sort of a day when I was on the wiki and just clicked on page and then went to a different page, and it happens. But yeah, we are actually in Italy, just in case you wanted to know. It's never actually clarified. I don't know where they got the information from, probably. I think it was from that Assassin's Creed Memories or something like that. Right, okay, so what have we read and what haven't we read? So pen, we've had that. We've had that. Nothing going to work, we've had that. No, that's the wrong same one again. No, we've had that one. Case filed and killed herself. She killed herself. Oh, no, we've had that one. Outbox. Case file. I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand. No, I've had that. Deleted items. Question mark. Okay. From faster, cheaper meds. That's funny. Oh, hello. What is all this? And how do I scroll down faster? And why is it all in capital letters? And why are they talking about me? Coming down, and hit the bottom. Should be more careful. If I can read this, then I'm sure Abstergo can. Right, okay, so, need intel on DIA event. DIA, I don't know what that is. At least 20 dead in accident. Assume this is site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly should try to infiltrate. What is purpose of launch? Are they talking to a Dalek? Is that it? Is this Daleks? Daleks are trying to find out. Low Earth orbit transmitter for artifact. Extension of conditions. Response. Experiments from 5 years ago. That's a terrible Dalek voice, I'm sorry. It's like a mix between Dalek and human. If successful, they control everything. What do you mean, everything? Our minds. Full stop. What about Desmond? Yep, even him. They're using him to locate another artifact. I have been delaying, but they are close now. Well, she's definitely not part of them. I think she might be... Maybe she's an assassin. Maybe she's one day assassin. You think the Templars are around? The assassins must be, unless they were eliminated in the past. But she's definitely a thing against the Templars. I know that much. Does he know about us? No. Good. Keep it that way for now. Too late. Can you send rescue? Now, what the hell is this? From faster, cheaper meds. Now, I think that might be a little hint, because Abstergo is a medication company, and it says faster, cheaper meds, maybe. Problems down there. No. Okay, so... Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger and better from someone else that isn't you. How can you hope to compete? Rest assured there are some good ways. Click the link to see. And they've got to add a link. Very bad publicising there. But, why is there some words in capitals? Shall we try and find out? Right, let me get a bit of paper. I'm going to go all out on this. I'm going to dissect this. Actually, I'll do my whiteboard. Portable whiteboard. Right, okay. So, there's the pen. There we go. So what we got? So, W. Then we've got E. Then we've got another W. Then we've got an I, is that? And then we've got an L. And we've got another L. Let's just say she's B. E. Where am I? T. H. How can you hope to compete? R-E. I think I just got bored then, just put two together. Rest assured, there are some good ways. Click link to see. Okay, that's it then. And I can see a word, well, series of words there, which make up a sentence, which says, we will be there soon. Yeah! Who's going to be here soon? I didn't answer any questions, that made more questions. Who's going to be here soon? Why are they coming here? Who are they? Why do they ask about me? I don't know. Okay, but they're going to be here soon, whoever they are. pizza delivery guy? Whoever this Lucy is presumably working with? I have no idea, but let's load up old Mr. Vidic's computer here. Right, football. Password there we go. Welcome Vidic. Hello. Right, okay, so now we've had that one. You told me which one's going to be a problem. False alarm. And this is Jane Berkman. Everything okay? Yes, it's fine. Oh dear, look at this. It's so big. It's a big email. I hate big emails. Oh dear. Right, you get ready for some reading. Here we go. Okay. So, from administration to Abstergo all. All of Abstergo, classified information. As a general reminder to all employees interested, we've had that one. Who else is respond to specifically Warren Vidic from Henry Lyman. Guess that stuff's really hit the fan this time. Someone managed to leak a bunch of documents on the fluoride enhancement studies, and now the pharmaceuticals division is under investigation by the feds. They've shut the entire place down. Did you see what was in those reports? What the hell were they thinking? They pretty much poisoned an entire town. Wow, you've been watching the news? Stock is going to take a hit from this for sure. Want to grab some lunch today? Maybe. It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed until the 21st so that we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls. For the benefit of our customers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Maybe. Security password. Security documents details. Oh, we got a password. Warren, I've downloaded our analysis of the latest findings onto the security terminal into the conference room. It is critical that you review it and get back with us as additional comments. We cannot continue with the search until you sign off. Please make this a priority. Can't access a computer. What's a password? I'll kill security for you. Check your email shortly. Boom. 0003267. That's funny, because the other one is 262, and that one's 626. They're all linked. And Abstergo, wire service, daily headlines. Welcome to Abstergo News. Hundreds hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal. Abstergo Holdings stands accused of secretly manipulating a small town's water supply in order to test a synthetic drug referred to internally as new fluoride. Nation mourns the loss of Finals Film Studio. History was made today with the closing of the country's last movie studio. The rising performance of video games occupied with rampant piracy and considered to be the leading causes of its demise. Back to you in the studio. Right, so the last film thing's broken. Oh. That will never happen. Right, I think we've had all that. Sorry, I'm yawning, Mr. Vidic. Right, so now I've got a key, and I'm assuming the conference room, which is that room we tried to get in earlier, where Vidic went into. Let's go and have a little snoop around in here. Now that we've got a code. Right. Oh, I can't remember the code. It's not letting me in. Look, I've got a code. Let me in. Okay, let's go try one more time. Just quickly. I remember the code. It was 0006267. We'll make sure we definitely got it again. Maybe we can't do it until next night, tomorrow night, which will be next week, hopefully. Welcome, Vidic. Welcome, computer. Password 07. Oh, it's 77. Missed off the 7. Right, so we've definitely got that now then. So let's actually hold on. Just because I don't want to walk all the way over there and all the way back again. We'll click on it and see if it does anything different. Welcome, Vidic. Access granted. Welcome to the Abstergo network. Your communications department is now communicating with you. Okay, so we've definitely got that. There's nothing we can click to make sure we definitely collect it, so I'm guessing we can't actually get in there yet. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Very unprofessional. Right, okay, click on the door, click on the door, click on the door. Nope, okay, we can't get in then. Tomorrow, though. getting in there tomorrow, ain't we, Desmond? That's right, we are. Right. Good night, all. I shall see you all in the morning. We'll go and fight Robert de Sable, the Templar Grand Master. Again with the freaky nightmares. The following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Ah, we got one over on him. Touché indeed, sir. Right, and he was talking about the Bible. Guess you didn't know. Pretty obvious, though. Okay, so, Robert de Sable, your life is going to be ended next week. Presumably. Okay, let's have a look at all our little coloured-in DNA segments. Ooh, look at it! See, look how satisfying that is. Until you get to there, then it's very bad. Just keep overlooking of it, that's better. But look at that, we need it done then. Okay, so continue.
Time to...
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Lucy.
When
What's
you're
it,
out
Dennis?
of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I thought you can get them from the Bureau as well. But I'm guessing not, because you didn't say that, did she? Take this one to load. Right, Al-Mualim, coming in.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altaïr. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Very well, Master. We will do your bidding. And we got our final sword, which we will name. But that'll be next time.